Hi guys, and welcome back to Movies That Matter with the Viking. And some interesting and exciting news was kind of on the timeline today. Got to do with additional photography for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now we know that Zack wants to go back and do extra scenes to implement into his cut of Justice League, and in particular, Martian Manhunter, of course played by Harry Lennox, who was in Man of Steel and BVS and played General Swanswick. So look, we know that he wants to go back and do additional scenes, maybe some with Superman, maybe with some with Batman, but when is this exactly going to happen? Well, I think today it's been confirmed, and of course take this with a grain of salt, but also I think it could be true, and it's very likely that it is. Now, this man on Twitter, he decided to share a screenshot of his messages with Harry Lennox. The two of them seem to be good friends. There's a lot of images of the two of them hanging out together, drinking, and they seem like friends, real life friends. And so he shared this exchange he had with Harry Lennox about his additional scenes for Justice League, and it got everybody talking. But first, let's look at what Zack Snyder wants to actually do and what scene. This is a scene he wants to do to implement Martian Manhunter, introduce Martian Manhunter to this Snyderverse per se. You got Lois Lane, you got Mark Kent having a conversation, coffee. This is supposedly at the end of the film, I think. And then you can see that, I think it's Mark Kent that sees Lois out the door, but then we realize that it was not Mark Kent, it was Martian Manhunter himself, Harry Lennox's character, and we get to see him morph into Martian Manhunter and then back into General Swanswick. Now, we've looked for signs in Man of Steel or Batman vs Superman that he would be playing Martian Manhunter, but Harry Lennox himself has said in interviews that he didn't know that he was portraying the character. He said Zack likes to leave surprises for his cast, so this is a big surprise for him, and it's very exciting for the fan base. Now, this is what he shared today on his Instagram story. His name is Velko. I think he's Croatian. Some of what he wrote in this Instagram story was in Croatian, the language. I'm not too familiar with it. But but he shared this image. Of course, at the top, we get the Man of Steel meeting of Harry Lennox's character and Henry Cavill's character face to face for the first time. Then below, we get to see the Justice League, and he kind of has Ben Affleck's Batman, Wonder Woman, Gal, Shazam. He's got Green Lantern there, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. But then he shows this text message that he has with Harry Lennox, and he goes, "Taking care of yourself and being safe over there. Yes, my friend, just got COVID test, negative. Shooting with Zack tomorrow on Justice League." And he goes, "Awesome. No shit. He gave you the part, obviously, if you're shooting." And he even tagged the Justice League Instagram page in it. So this got people excited, got people talking online. I was like, oh my god, is Zack Snyder going to be shooting his additional photography tomorrow? Is it going to be done? Now, of course, the virus has caused huge problems for the production of movies, TV shows, but with Zack Snyder's Justice League already being mostly done and just working on effects, and he wants to add additional photography, I'm sure it would be kind of easy in some sense to go back and shoot a scene with one person or two people in it, and then add the effects after if he wants to do a scene or close-ups of Ben Affleck's Batman or Henry Cavill. I don't know, but I'm sure if you're able to get everybody tested, you get him, Zack Snyder, tested, whoever's working on set, keep the numbers small, get the actor in, get them tested, I'm sure it's fine. And then it'll be different for a big, huge film that's trying to make a full film with all of the production, pre-production, production and post-production. I think that would nearly be impossible with COVID at the minute, but as I said, these small additional scenes I'm sure is manageable. But tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's what, August 7th? Zack Snyder's Justice League is supposed to come out in 2021. Is this the news that we've been waiting for Zack Snyder to finally come back and start shooting additional photography for his film of Justice League? If this is true, then this is unbelievable. We're so close to 2021. We're so close to this film actually getting out there. Now, of course, we need to wait for maybe more confirmation, a second source, a second person to confirm this. But this guy is actually friends with Harry Lennox. He actually has pictures of the two of them up online, and he even proved that by posting this screenshot on his story and then afterwards posting images of him with Harry Lennox hanging out. So I'm going to believe that this actually is true. Why would he make up a fake DM with Harry Lennox just to cause shit, cause controversy, cause drama? I don't see his end game on that. He's a big following on Twitter already. or on Instagram. This guy, I think he does fitness or something like that, and so it seems to be very, very honest. And you're probably thinking it's hard to believe because we've been scalded so many times with people saying this is true, that is true. But this is coming from someone who's friends with the guy and has shown a text message. I don't know if he got permission to do so, or, I wonder if Harry Lennox is annoyed or Zack Schneider's annoyed. But anyways, it's exciting for us fans. And I even went and I DM'd this guy to see if it was legit. And I'll show you what I said. So I wanted to know if this was true. I didn't want to go off on one and get excited over nothing. So I DM'd the guy. And I actually wasn't expecting to get anything back. But on huge respect to him and fair play to him, he actually did respond. I go, "Hi man, is that actually Harry Lennox? They shooting Justice League tomorrow?" And I added all the emojis for effect, and I thought that might help me in my case. But he says, "Yep." He confirms that it actually is Harry Lennox's text messages. And he confirms they are shooting Justice League tomorrow. Now I know what you're thinking. He's backing up what he put in the story. He's backing up. It doesn't reconfirm this. It reconfirms what he's saying. It doesn't add any more weight to it, if you get me. If this was another person I was DMing and they said yep or yes or this is right, then we could go on a little bit more. But this guy, why would he lie? I believe him. And I even replied to this. I said thanks for replying, and that's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see this film. And he even replied to that. So he seems like a pretty cool guy, and I believe him when he says this. But at the minute on Twitter, people are very excited. You can see the buzz in people's tweets. They really are excited. They're happy. Because we wanted this film for so long that it's finally going to go into some sort of production to get finished. It's already been worked on in terms of effects. We've seen clips, little small teasers that Zach has shown us. And at DC Fandom, we're going to see probably a full trailer maybe, or a little more of an extended clip. So that's going to get us even more excited. But 2021 is rolling around and not many films are being produced. Not many are coming out. Not many are finishing its production cycle. So could Zack Snyder's Justice League be the most highly anticipated film of 2021? I think it could be. It already has gained so much attention. You got Ryan Reynolds talking about it. You got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson talking about it. These mega stars. Jason Momoa, $1 billion movie star. Ben Affleck's Batman. Zack Snyder. All these people are talking about Zack Snyder's Justice League. The hype is real. And if it is starting to shoot tomorrow, it's additional photography. Maybe it's just one scene that he wants to do. Maybe it's just that scene with Martian Manhunter. Maybe. Maybe Ryan Reynolds will make an appearance. Maybe he'll get to do his additional photography that he wanted to do with Superman, with Batman, with Lois Lane, with Martha Kent. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see if any more news breaks on this. But for me, I believe this guy when he posted this on his story. He had no need to. He had no endgame too. So I believe him. And I even DM'd them. So just remember, guys, Movies That Matter brought you the exclusive that Zack Snyder's Justice League is shooting tomorrow. It's additional photography. Don't forget to give me some clout on that as well, No, but guys, that's pretty cool. And I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think? Do you think it's fake? Do you think it's bogus? Do you think this is real? Are you excited? Zack Snyder's Justice League is shooting tomorrow, seemingly. I can't wait. I'm loving all the hype that we have right now. I'm loving all the engagement online, the positivity, the talk. Jesse Eisenberg even talking about it. Harry Lennox talked about it a few months ago. It's exciting. It's a great time to be a DC fan, and I think DC fandom will bring us absolutely more things to get excited about. And not just Zack Snyder's Justice League, but other things like the Suicide Squad, like the Batman, like Wonder Woman 84, and those other productions. Absolutely, it's absolutely great to be a DC fan. There's me doing my inner Matt Hardy, WB superstar, for any of you guys that don't watch wrestling. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts. My Movies That Matter brought you the exclusive that Zack Snyder's Justice League is shooting tomorrow for its 2021 release. Give a like, comment, subscribe, guys, and always remember, Movies That Matter brought you an exclusive. Give me the clout. Just joking, guys. Have fun, enjoy this, and engage with me. That's what we love doing, talking about movies.